You're not lazy. Let's start right there. You're not lazy. You're tired. You're overwhelmed. Maybe even wounded in places you've never had words for. But here's the thing, you don't have to wake up every day choosing to waste your potential. You're not choosing failure. You're carrying something and it's heavy. Maybe it's unspoken grief. Maybe it's trauma from childhood. Maybe it's the weight of 100 responsibilities no one sees. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychoanalyst, once said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you call it fate. What the world calls laziness is often just an invisible war inside. You're not broken, you're surviving. And today, I want to talk about why motivation disappears and how healing, not hustling, might be the real way forward. Part 1. The real reason you're tired and unmotivated. You've heard it before. Just push through. Get up earlier. Discipline yourself. But no one stops to ask, what's underneath the silence? Sometimes it's not lack of ambition. It's emotional exhaustion. It's a body in constant fight or flight. You wake up tired because your nervous system never shut off. You freeze not because you're lazy, but because your body is protecting you from more stress. It's not a character flaw, it's a biological response to sustained pain. And before we go further, if this already resonates with you, if you've ever wondered what's really behind your lack of energy, and you're tired of motivational noise that doesn't understand what you carry, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. Healing Voice is a space for people like you, people healing in silence, people rebuilding from the inside out, people who need words that don't just inspire, but understand. So if that sounds like you, hit subscribe. Now let's keep it going. Part 2. What trauma does to drive. Let's redefine trauma. It's not just the catastrophic event. It can be quiet, subtle, slow. Trauma is also never feeling good enough, being praised when you performed, living in a home where love had conditions. Over time, your brain builds survival habits. You stop trying because trying hurt too much. You self-sabotage because failure feels safer than hope. You delay because your body doesn't feel safe to act. Again, Carl Jung helps us understand this. He believed we all carry a shadow, the part of us we suppress. And when that shadow contains unmet needs, past hurts, and buried pain, it quietly runs our lives. You may not be lazy. You may just be lazy by an unconscious belief that effort equals to danger. Part 3. When discipline isn't the answer. Our culture loves discipline, but what if pushing is what broke you? Discipline is great, but it is great when it's rooted in safety, purpose, and rest. But for many people, discipline becomes another word for self-punishment. But here is the truth. You can't heal wounds with shame. You can't force growth in a soil that is still frozen. This is where the wisdom of the Stoics can ground us. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and a Stoic thinker, once wrote, and I quote, "If you are distressed by anything external, The pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it. That includes how we judge ourselves. Your pain isn't always the task itself. It's the inner voice saying you're not enough if you don't complete it. What if you approach yourself with curiosity instead of criticism? Think about it. Part 4. Reframing motivation through healing. Motivation doesn't thrive in fear. It grows in connection, self-trust, tiny wins. Instead of waking up and asking, why can't I get it together? Try asking, what does my body need today to feel safe? Healing happens in small ways. It could happen in different ways, such as drinking water before coffee, stretching for 5 minutes, writing 2 honest sentences in your journal, saying no even when it's hard. It is important to show up for yourself kindly. Every time you show up for yourself gently, you are repairing that inner bond. You're telling your nervous system, we are safe now. We are not in survival anymore. And that is where the real energy starts to return, from trust, not force. Part 5. From surviving to reclaiming drive. Here are some practical steps. Let's talk about steps, not just theory. Number 1. Name the wound. Say it aloud. I feel unmotivated because I am overwhelmed. Or you can say, I feel unmotivated because I am afraid of failing. You can also try this. Say, I feel unmotivated because I am running on empty. Naming it breaks its hold. Number 2, soft structure. Create routines that support you, not control you. 10 minutes of movement, 15 minutes of a quiet time, a to-do list with grace built in. Number 3, reparent yourself. Give yourself what you were denied. It could be encouragement, boundaries, permission to rest. Just give yourself one of these or all of these. It will help re-guide you or redirect you to the right path. Number 4, anchor yourself with truth. Post quotes. Keep a small journal of wins. One sticky note can change your week if it says, my worth is not my productivity. Write this and stick it on your fridge or on a wall where you can clearly see it. Number 5, focus on why. When your drive is low, I want you to remember this quote by Friedrich Nietzsche. He said, and I quote, "He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow." Maybe you're not lazy. Maybe your why just got buried beneath the rubble of life. Dig it up, even if it's small. Even if it's just for you to say to yourself, I want to feel proud of myself again. Healing is the real work you have to do. So I'll say it one last time. You're not lazy. You're learning to breathe again after holding it in for years. You're remembering how to feel safe inside your own skin. You're building motivation, not through punishment, but through love. That is the real strength. Marcus Aurelius once asked, ask yourself at every moment, is this necessary? I'll direct this question to you right now. Is it necessary to keep hating yourself into progress? Or is it time to try a kinder way? So which one are you going to answer? Rest is not weakness. Slowness is not failure. Healing is not laziness. It is the foundation of everything worth building. So today, I want you to go slowly but go deeply. And most of all, keep going. I'm sending you love always.